lot of artists, check it. We don't have fans, we don't have followers because album sales are not saying number. In a real life.
No man, I real means that man.
Valiant, Skillibeng, Vibes Cartel. Who would you choose as your number one choice?
Cartel.
And why?
Because I teach you that one. You can't answer that before.
Ready?
Yeah,
Checking in. This is That's Trending, another episode and currently trending live. We have a special guest in the building. You don't know, recording artist, Rockstar, live and direct in the building right now in Hartford, Connecticut. How you doing?
Manners and respect, man. It's a pleasure for being here. You see it.
Blessings, stand for top blessings, my bro.
Definitely.
What's your style? Just for just a real quick background. Where you from though?
Originally from Harlem, New York.
Harlem, New York.
Yeah.
Well, was that where you grew up though?
Well, I spent most of my time growing up in half in Jamaica and half like in Harlem.
Yeah.
So
it's a mixture.
yeah, definitely.
How was that with family moving from one place to the next?
It wasn't really much of a big difference because my family back home, I was already like familiar with them.
Yeah.
It was just a bit of a culture shock because normally when I did visit Jamaica as a child before living there, it would probably be like a week or so, and I would be with my immediate family. So when I migrated to study in Jamaica, I'm living amongst like my uncle and children and so forth.
Extended family.
Extended family. So and I mean that's just a little bit different, but I got adjusted to it, and it was quite great. I don't regret it.
What about schooling? How was schooling for you?
Oh, schooling was great.
Did that in Jamaica or here?
I did fourth grade to second form in Jamaica, and then I did high school and college in the States.
That is it. Now the most curious question for me as the person that do the interview, and we just want to ask this because the curiosity. Rockstar, the name itself, the definition from your perspective, make the fans them know and make everybody understand it.
Well, for be honest with you, like Rockstar was given from an empress. You see it?
Right.
Yeah, she see the star in her, man. She say, "Yo, originally my name is Rockstar." You get what I'm saying? She said, "Why you don't just take out the Roy and add the star? Like that's you." You get me? And I say, "Yo, for real?" And she said, "Yeah, man." And I think about it, and I say, "Yo, you know, say it."
That is it.
Let's work with it.
No, for real.
Yeah.
That sound like you know what I mean. How the creation of that was inspiration.
Certainly.
And for me, inspiration is a big thing because it brings motivation.
Absolutely.
You see how them things they work together?
Absolutely.
So for me, I actually love how that come about. I'ma feel like yes, you make the right move because it's actually a name will give uplifting.
Absolutely.
A movement.
Yeah, man.
You see me? So I like that. People, please like, share, subscribe, and pay attention because right now we are going to some more deep discussion. You see me? All right. So why do you choose music?
I chose music or music chose me.
That is it. How long you been doing it though?
Professionally for 6 years, but been around it all my life. From a child. Like literally probably about 3 years old. Started with dance. That was my first love. So, like dance is a part of music. So the vocal part of it came in later on. Probably about, later on in my life when I got much older and much short.
Do you dance when you perform, or is choreography a part of your performance?
I try to incorporate it. I've done so probably about twice or so, trying to do it more. But dancing myself, like I rock and groove and stuff like that.
That is it.
But not in form of choreography.
Yeah. You work the stage.
Work the stage, man.
And get connected with the fans.
Absolutely.
Just out of curiosity, because you say you're influenced by music. Name a few artists that inspires you as an artist.
I'll definitely say much older artists. Artists like Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Artists like I'm more into female artists. Like I'm more into vocals. So artists like Anita Baker, Barbara Lewis, those are people that I look up to and inspired by. But if I was to say like a closer artist, like in our nowadays time, more currently, I would have to give it to Dexter, Cranium, Romain Virgo, Those are some artists that I look up to as well.
I'll be a girlish artist that you
Yeah, man, yeah, man,
call
yeah,
it.
man, yeah,
You
man.
know, you got
Yeah,
ladies
man, yeah.
them.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. Cause we sing for the ladies, but
That
we
is
also
it.
sing for the kings as well and send messages. But the woman them, set the
Yeah, yeah,
tone.
yeah. Rate that, rate that. I mean, I like the flow of the interview because you list some artists where definitely connect with the females, and you can see say, yo, you really connect with that side of you there. The
Absolutely,
Empress them is first and foremost.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, so me get that from that. Question: accomplishments and achievements so far in your music career. Name a few different scenarios or accomplishment that you have gotten that has, what I mean, stand out.
I'll definitely say opening for Dexter Daps, as I said prior.
Yeah,
Opening for Morgan Heritage. Performing in Manhattan at SOBs. Opening at Florida Jerk Festival at least twice within Orlando and West Palm. Um, Also intern in California. Um, have great features with you know big artists as well. You get me? So I would say, yeah, those are like pretty much my big accolades thus far
Uh,
throughout the journey.
and just because I've done my research, we're gonna add some more accolades to that because we want people to know before all of this. Yeah, I mean, there's a point of your life where commercial was involved, theater was involved.
Certainly,
Those parts have groomed your career
certainly,
and the
certainly,
stardom feel and
certainly.
artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, all right. Let me correct myself.
Yeah,
It started from 7 years old. I was a part of Rosie O'Donnell's show. I
yeah,
played in Reading Rainbow for a year and a half with LaVon Burton. For those who are not familiar, that's the Brethren who played Kunta Kinte in Roots.
that is it.
Um, I did that. I also did some commercials with McDonald's. I tap danced for Harlem Talent Unlimited Talented, Harlem School of Arts. I graduated from high school with a theatrical regents diploma, which means that I took all different levels of acting and pretty much mastered it and performed it in front of Broadway theaters in Manhattan and so forth. So those things structured me to have the stage performance that I have now and build me to that structure that I have now as an artist.
I'm gonna like that because you can always tell there is a foundation
Certainly.
before you lead the nation.
Yeah, man. It's not like I just jump in at this. You get me? I say like,
That is it. I'm
yeah.
like that because you have to highlight them things. So some people would think say just a try to become an
Oh
artist.
no, no, no,
It's
no.
always been in you an entertainer.
Certainly,
You
certainly,
see me? Tell us about your team. This is one of the most important thing for an artist. People around you in your circle.
certainly.
Super important. Tell us about your team.
So as for now, well, for my team, I have a producer I work close with. I have
Yeah,
my engineer I work close with. I have my publicist that I work close with. You understand? And then I also have my friends that assist me as well. That's been there with me since the journey start. In needs of any time, even getting up here. You get me? I say like,
that is it.
isn't me like them guys are like big up O'Shea and big up Aniv. Isn't me like big up Naughty? Like them guys at one call. You know what I mean? And if them can't make it, them link a next month to make the connection. You see me? So know what I mean? It's just, eh, you know what I mean? Me not really look for people to help me with what me I do. You understand? Me just work with people where believe in me and want to see me grow just as much as them can find something to grow within themselves. Cause we all are grow together and I build something.
That is it.
Yeah,
Um, I don't want. I'm just gonna play devil's advocate, right?
certainly.
So everything sounds professional, sounds normal, but let's pull a story. Tell us a time where throughout your career was difficult and you pulled through and become motivated or inspired. Any story that you think will motivate someone else or that keeps you going.
Boy, because I tell a thousand.
Yeah,
You
pick
get me?
pick
I
pick
say,
one of the more impactful
but
one.
working with a producer and you go through the whole procedure, the whole project,
Yeah.
and when it's time for put out
Hmm.
the project out and the man just disappear. You understand? So with situations like that, it can discourage you as an artist, because you can probably believe in other song there and feel say boy, based on the chemistry where you and this producer had prior, you would have thought Yanim was gonna put in some work and continue moving further.
Yeah,
But when I've learned that when you're working with certain, producers and doing projects, that involve other artists as well, depending on how well you do certain things, can limit the chances of people paying more attention.
that's true.
So that just encouraged me for work harder as an artist. You get me? I say and make sure say boy, me connect things better for not really put myself in another position there again. So from that lesson, I just pretty much just draw for something else. And the impact that I got on that last song took me to those two other shows I did in Florida. You get me?
Mm,
I say and a show in SOB. So that local scenario right there, so just overcome me if you even go harder.
I respect that. And you see, just them experience, it keep you going.
Yeah, man, definitely. Because y'all gonna get fight, and if
It,
you don't get no fight, that mean you're not worth it. You
exactly.
get me? I say so. You have to pull through, and trust me, like I go through it. Like, and sometimes my emotion show. I'm try my best not for make me emotion show, cause I'm human.
That is it.
But at the same time, you have to always remember the end of the prize. You see it?
Facts.
Yeah.
You just talk about emotion, which piques a question. When you're performing for an audience, right, and you sing, you have the audience singing along with you. How does that make you feel as a person?
Boy, I feel good enough. The first time I ever experienced that, it made me realize that yeah, my have the connection there. You get me? I say like, my build a connection there. Like people really are pay
And
attention
connect.
and connect.
Yeah,
You get me? I
that's
say
one of the
like,
most important thing.
yeah,
You have
yeah,
to connect with your
yeah,
fan base.
yeah, yeah. You have to. You can't just put out music and not connect with the people who are support you, because after a while it is not even after a while. Them gonna look at you like, yo,
What a
what?
purpose.
What? Yeah, like you get me.
What sets you apart from other musicians?
I would say the message, because in all of my song them, the content always have a message laid behind something positive, even if the tempo of the song can become can be raunchy.
Yeah,
There's always some form of positive message led behind it. Aside from the versatility with me, because I don't consider myself a dancehall artist.
right.
I'm a reggae artist that just has infused like R&B kind of vibe to it. You get
That
me?
is it.
So those things kind of make me stand out in comparison to other artists.
And I feel like just by saying that, we're just glad to express that because people need to understand not just the artistry, but the type of artistry.
Certainly.
It's because
Certainly.
it make them understand say, all right, if me go pay attention to Rockstar, me go pay attention and me go get a difference.
Absolutely.
You
You're
know,
going
and them
you're
get
then
everything with everybody I give.
absolutely. And it means an entertainer. So it's not only about music. You get me? I say so
Yeah.
that makes the whole difference of a package. Like you know what I mean? Like it's me not just deal with music alone. I have some other things where I work in other funds, like some merch. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start doing like my own little podcast soon. You get me? I say little things like that can really show more of my personality, because music alone can't carry it through will make people gravitate to you the way you really want that support.
In a the real way. All right, watch the style, And when it comes to your lyrical content, you just talk about a few of the ways how you get it done. So how do you write music? Do you write it? Do you follow the beat? Where do you get your inspiration? How do you write?
I'm a melodic composer.
Okay, cool,
So
cool.
I'm one to hear a rhythm. I'm going to say, yo, bro, hear that rhythm there. And when I listen it, I'm say, so, I find cadence. You see, if I'm find the cadence, I'm find the tone. Yeah, man, it's a puzzle that.
That is it.
You get me? And then from find a puzzle, now where I look for words. You understand? So with me, it have to be an in sync feeling from within. I write, but when I do write, it's not the same vibe as it would be in the studio. You understand?
But yeah, the
And
studio vibe different.
the studio vibe different. But when I write something, I write something deep, like pain. You get me? But when me in my studio now, may I bring that different kind of energy. That piano now bring the same in our studio. May I be
That is it.
honest with you. Cause that piano I one away. No, me just deliver it in our studio.
Mm. So when it comes to the infuse part, was that something that you thought about before you take it on, or was that something that kind of come from certain inspiration, beat artists? Would that inspiration come from?
I think that inspiration is from the different kind of music I
That I
grew up
listen
listening
to.
to. And I was never the type of person to just listen to like raunchy, raw dancehall
Yeah.
like that all the time. You know, so it's like I try to do things a lot different for make like a create a sound wave where most people not really
I think about.
exactly.
Cause you want to be different, you want to stand
Exactly.
out. So I like that perspective.
Exactly. I'm
Um,
want to talk about certain things where someone afraid for talk about.
exactly.
You
Get
understand?
get to the core.
Yeah.
If
Something I
someone
want
will
to get
beat
to
you
the
on the
core.
core, get to the
Yeah.
core.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a real life.
Certainly.
Let's talk about the no focus, cause if it sounds to me like it's gonna be an exciting part. Let's talk about the song new vibes. Is it vibes?
Yeah, yeah. So me just released vibes. It's pre-saving right now. Um that song is showing a versatility that no one is gonna expect. My fans is not gonna expect that from me. And my reason for saying that is because me a DJ and
Yeah.
my
Wait. Yeah, DJ?
in other song me a DJ. Me not even a
Alright.
sing.
Come listen to your music. I'm not really hearing a DJing, really.
Exactly. So this is just to show a versatility of me as far as like, yo, let me show them so me can do this too.
If you want to.
If me want to do it. It's not my strength. Me can't agree and accept that
Yeah.
because that's not something where me pick up.
Right.
You get me, I say? But at the same time, make sure so me can do it too.
Yeah.
You understand? So Vibes is more of a song where I actually do like 3 years ago. Cause my tone is not even the same. Me don't even voice like that again. It's a different Rockstar me gone in and now.
Different level.
Yeah, because every 3 month, 4 month when you have voice, you hear a difference in yourself, You understand? But back to the vibe thing, it's a summer vibe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just a upful song, and the whole message behind it is, yo, we're clean, we're structured. You know what I
Yeah, do
mean?
it for
We
real.
do it. You get me? We're
I'll
not
have
back.
it.
Yeah, we'll have it. Like that's what
The lyrics, the message.
Yeah, clean. All my stay, all my look.
We are
You
doing
get what I'm saying?
music.
Yeah,
And nobody can beat the focus. Learn and
absolutely.
understand that. You see me as a rock star, we are doing it in a real life. I'm like that. Fun fact. Off topic. Name a dancehall Jamaican song that never gets old.
Touchy load for me in the Netherlands. Where the government stink like hell, you get up on.
That was fun, doesn't it?
Yeah. That song never get old.
Never get old.
That song never get
All
old.
right. Just for the fans them again, another fun fact. Name 3 things you cannot live without.
My daughter,
That is it.
my father,
Yeah.
and woman.
Yeah. I agree.
Photo still, you know,
All
me
right.
can't live without that.
That is it. We have to make it fun too,
Mhm.
Fun fact again.
Yeah.
Favorite movie of all time. Rockstar.
Boy, my favorite movie of all times
Yeah.
was Jano. What that movie there with something about rockers.
Rockers.
The rockers. Something with rockers.
What kind is that a gun show?
Nah, man.
What kind of show that?
It's an old Jamaican show.
Oh,
With Jacob Miller and them man there.
me know the show you talk about. That is your
Yeah.
favorite
That's
show
one of my favorite
show
shows.
of all time.
Yes.
That's
That show they have whole heap of meaningful
yeah.
messages in
You
that
so when you
movie,
watch
you
it
know, bro.
over and you find a different
Come
meaning.
on, now, bro.
That is the point. And
Come
people
on,
don't-
now, bro.
A lot of people don't understand that.
Every scene that movie they have a message behind it, bro. Them man, the main character take whole heap of chances
That is it.
till him reach where he need for there, and he never stop.
Continuously. Determination is a part of that.
Exactly.
This is gonna be one of my favorite. Another fun fact. Finish this answer with an artist name. Dancehall wouldn't be the same without.
Bounty Killer.
That is it.
Yeah, man.
And tell the people why it's a bounty.
Cause Bounty bring the ranch to dancehall.
Yeah,
Yeah, him bring that style, you know what I mean? Like him bring that intelligent rawness,
yeah. In a real life, for real.
like lyrically, like you know what I mean? Like yeah man, Bounty
Bounty killer.
Muragito, yeah,
Yeah,
Bounty Killer Muragito.
I think that is a very logical answer.
Mm-hmm.
So from a logical perspective, in boss a lot of artists.
Yeah man,
So big up to Bounty Killer. You don't know Rockstar said that you know it
yeah man,
live.
big up yourself, Bounty.
Seeing all right, we're going on one part of the podcast. It's very tricky. A lot of artists run. But through your Rockstar, you see me?
Yeah,
We're gonna touch topic now. You see me? It'll have a lot to do with artists we look up to, and it'll put you in a tough spots.
understood.
Ready?
Yeah
Keep
man,
it a 100 Rockstar.
talk to me.
Teddy Prendergast or Barbara Jones. Who would you say is a better artist?
Teddy Pendergrass.
Why?
Personally,
Yeah,
the G tone.
that is it.
I love the G tone.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love,
yeah.
I love how him move him voice
Yeah.
and creative with him voice.
Okay.
And I like the hits them where him have. I'll be honest with you. Barbara Jones now my artist, but she not have that touch them tone they like.
Oh, him good.
Him going
Him is a little bit above.
yeah, yeah,
Is me? I give them props, but yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, what's the next style now? Keep it a 100. Zane,
Yeah.
Valiant, Skillibeng, Vibes Cartel. If you were supposed to pick a feature, who would you choose as your number one choice?
Cartel.
And why?
Because I teach her that
That-
man, you can't ask that my father. No disrespect to two other artists, them, but you know,
That is
you
it.
get me I say, but if me have an opportunity to get a one feature, Cartel me I go to
In a real life.
instantly.
No
Yeah,
joke.
No joke. That is an honor and that is something where let me tell you something. A next thing too. You
Yeah.
see that song when me do with Cartel, I go be a legacy song. It
Fact.
go be a song we just I go play it tomorrow and done. Timeless, bro.
Yeah.
You get me I say to you? That are the difference with me. More timeless music me I build, bro.
Respect that. Watch your style, you know. Cause you know, Ulipa chopping I go on.
Mm.
Keep it a 100.
Yeah.
And this is I'm gonna give you my perspective after your answer. In my perspective, trap dancehall or chop songs, these artists, I don't think they have longevity. Do you disagree? Me just think them not have longevity, you know, but do you disagree?
Yes and no. I'm on the fence.
Yeah.
Because Ewa, when you say longevity, I mean longevity mainstream or you mean longevity just in general for your career?
In general, because I feel like at some point,
Nah.
you know why I say that? I give my answer. You just
Yeah.
let us play devil's advocate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
come
go on,
on,
talk.
see your perspective.
Go on top.
I feel like if you are sing a chop song,
Yeah.
everything change in time.
Absolutely.
Zane,
Agree with that.
let's just use an artist that to me fall off. For example, I feel like Intense is not as hot as he was.
He's
That-
not.
I mean, I'm just playing, you know, I'm just keeping it real. And people are considered him a chop artist, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you have a lot of other artists like, I mean, I don't think he's really an artist, but what are you the name? Boy Afi, Biggs Dan. Him
Yeah.
drop a song, then him kind of die
But
out.
him never really was a
That's
artist.
what I'm saying.
to
It's not,
begin
they have
with.
got, but may I say the chopping song, they don't hold substance. I guess that's my perspective, and it doesn't give longevity.
All right. And this is what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Saying, the only artist where me look upon we can bring the longevity upon them chop dancehall thing there as a new generation artist is man like Kraft.
Craft bud.
I'm going to tell you why.
Craft bud.
You see, Kraft develop him own fan base. You see, when you develop your own fan base, bro, we support it to the core. Regardless if you're chat foolishness or not.
Them locked in.
They're locked in.
Yeah, you're right.
He's developed that, and he is still developing that. It doesn't necessarily have to be in Jamaica, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember said
You have other islands
you have
too.
other islands, and the music is
Traveling.
Traveling is a heavy influence. So with that being said, I feel like in these times, once you develop a
Core
structured
fan.
core fan base, your
It's
music could never, you know what I mean?
perfect example. Alkaline. He developed a core fan base.
Come on, Alkaline just sell out
Yeah.
Mount Vernon the other
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Last summer just
Yeah.
passed.
Yeah. So we have to use him as a prime example.
You understand?
You know what I
And me
mean?
never see so much woman in one place like that before. May I tell you, Alkaline bring out at least 2,000 women on a football field.
That is it. Vendetta boss. Big up yourself.
You get me? I say to you, so big up Alkaline.
All right. Now, this is one of our young guns. Keep it 100, Rockstar. This is from the fans' perspective. This is one of the tweets that I've seen, and I just want to hear your response. Valiant is falling off. He doesn't have the wave like he did before. Do you agree?
Damn. I feel like he fell off a little bit,
I agree, but not a lot.
but not a lot. He's
Right.
still relevant because him have some songs where
Solid.
are solid, where I feel like some of them song them, put it like this, I feel like the song them will really connect with Valiant is not as strong as the one them where hype up will make people feel like him not hot again.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like when him sing songs like "Look how long me a fight,
Strong.
dog."
That song there, probably one of the best song him ever voiced in his life.
You
And
get
him,
me? I say,
him
like,
probably know that.
Them kind of songs that where him sing, bro, like them and people don't really talk about that. You get
That
me? I
the
say,
best song
so,
him ever sing in his life.
so forget back to it. Me no feel like him fall off. Me feel like a G just restructure him thing on a level because him still a do him thing. But then again, him probably get look comfortable because him go through a lot.
That is it.
You get me? I say, so more really consider that. Me just feel like say him not get the attention as given at one time. Because so the dancehall scene work, you know. There's a man for probably 3 months of the year.
Yeah.
If a man past 3 months, it's like damn. You get me? I say, and him get a good 9-month year.
Yeah.
You get me? I say,
Solid too.
solid.
Straight hits too.
450 same way.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, so
yeah.
I just saw the Jamaica, that's the politics with the shit too. Like, you know what I mean? That's a different topic.
Yeah. Leave that alone.
Yeah.
All right, forward. Just because you know, say you're after females and you love the females, them keep it 100. Who would you give the queen of dancehall if you were supposed to pick between Shensi or Spice?
Boy, wicked. Like.
But me tell you, so me I go put in the part of the podcast I put in a
see, you know what's
spot.
her name?
Shensi or Spice? Who would you give the queen of dancehall?
But I forget to Spice.
And why?
She's more cultured with her music, like with just her persona as an artist. Like I feel like she's much more like involved and in depth with the culture behind it to really have that kind of name behind her.
Yeah.
And I feel like she stood behind it and
She do her thing.
she do her thing. You get me? Not saying Shensia can't do it, but I feel like Shensia, she's more looking at a different market based on how she's marketing herself.
Would you say the market is working for that she's looking for is working?
I
don't think it's working.
I don't think it's working, but she still a find her sound. That's what it look like to me.
Struggle is real.
You get me? I said she still a find her sound, and you know she get connected to a couple of international artists when she start come up here. So you know it probably influence her for do certain change her direction of music, and you know what I mean. She sound like to me she want to do more like a Rihanna kind of thing.
How important is core to you?
Core is very important.
Do you think she has the core? You see me I put her in a spot, you know.
I think she does have the core.
In a way where Spice have it?
Nah. It's
So
different. It's a different hunger.
But that's my point.
It's a different hunger.
We just hope that I mean, this is not a fight against Shensi. I'm just saying that the fans not connect with
Then
her that
again,
way
you
that-
have to, you have to remember, say Spice come up in a different stage.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
get me? I
yeah,
said, not saying we're gonna use that to,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's
whatever.
perspective, though.
But at the same time, fear hunger was a lot much more. You know what I mean? It showed more.
And organic and original
Shensia-
dancehall change right now.
Me no
for
see
real.
Shensia hunger no more from she find certain song.
Yeah. And all right,
It's not like that no more.
make it even worse. Our message, like for our song like Hit and Run,
Yeah.
for a female, may I be honest with you, may I play it? May I be honest. Me and my girl who has a video to that. I'ma delete it the next day. Cause me I say, what kind of thing this me I put in our universe?
True.
Why me don't want have my woman next to me and sing It and Run?
Yeah.
You not even realize sometimes when you invest in certain things, it become a part of your life and it can happen.
Certainly.
So I don't think her message is glorifying and giving women pedestals. It's giving women raunchy and
Yes.
loose mentality.
But that them want hear the same way.
Facts. But my point is,
Yeah.
that means it basically, that's why I say good music.
I for come within.
Yeah, it now go really go far. It go just have a shock value.
Because may I tell you honest truth, you know, like certain it's coming like with the same thing with the content of music. Certain music I can't really do. Because if it now come from within,
it don't make
it
sense.
now makes sense. Not saying I can't do it, you know.
But
You know what I mean?
that's
But
not you.
It's not me. And you can tell when when it's not you.
Well,
When you, as a listener, as a consumer to music, you
you
can
can tell. Yeah,
You can feel it. You get me? I say so. It's like me no want be that guy, bro.
I don't even think songs like that are bad. I just think that when you're getting to a higher level as an artist,
You got to change that.
you have to
transition.
change your influence and
Absolutely.
your message.
Absolutely.
And I think as she get bigger, her message is becoming weird.
Because it was never organically developed, as you said prior. So at this point, she's just winging it.
Yeah,
You
like
get what I'm
anything.
saying?
It.
She's winging it right now. But she has a certain success within her career right now where she doesn't really have to do much.
Can
Because you get what I mean?
Me go
So-
play devil's advocate with that. Me now bash sense here. I don't really want to stay on topic. I want to jump off of this. Come on, give the people a wicked freestyle. Watch your style. I just want you to think about this. When you drop an album, right, and your sales is below 1,000, but your followers is 3.5 million, 5 million, 10 million, but you cannot push 1,000 in an album sales, would you say that artist has fans or followers?
Followers.
So what I'm trying to say, no so much words. I don't think Shensia really have fan base. She have a lot of followers because of two things. People love looks. Oh, she pretty. That are one.
Yeah.
Two, yeah, people are watch your page, but them now watch your page for the goodness, cause them now support you.
Yeah.
Them just watch you see what you have next.
Yeah. And where you have on.
Yeah.
And how you put
How you
yourself
look.
together. And
So,
how you look. Yeah.
so the point of me I try to make is there's a twist between fans and followers and this Instagram lifestyle, social media.
Absolutely.
Fake as
It's an illusion.
yeah. You're winging at that and you lose all yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Confirmed. Absolutely.
You see me say a lot of artists, check it. You don't have fans, you don't have followers, because album sales are not saying numbers. In a real life.
No, man, I real means that, man.
That deep.
No, it's facts.
I
It's
mean, I know
facts.
if them ever listen to that, then probably be like, yo, a real thing, we not even sell 800 album. What? Sad. But look on people like Chronics.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see Chronics in the media every day?
Nah, not at all.
But
I
when-
think I one man alone have a interview from Chronics and it's be honest, J Frost.
you know, some go school with Chronics?
Yeah?
Classmate, means same class.
Also, I same time I say you come from.
No, a Spanish town I come from, he used to go send Catch an Eye.
Oh.
Yeah, Jamar Matnat name. I'm a classmate. Like, Chronics did some of the writers. So.
Wow.
You see me? And him always have the culture thing there. So when me become an artist, it wasn't shocking.
Okay, understood.
You see me? So,
You know where it come from?
yeah, man,
Yeah.
come from De La Vega in a real life.
Oh shit.
But you see me? A youth, Chronics, what go on? You see me? But when him become Ras, him change. And that's the culture. I said that youth are different.
Yeah man.
You see me? Big up Chronics.
Yeah man, bad artist man.
You see me?
Bad artist man.
Rockstar, for the fans and people out there, more you do. two things right now. More you leave all of your social media angles along with leaving the people them with a freestyle
Certainly.
in whichever order you feel.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So people can definitely check me up on Instagram, Rockstar Vibes, ROXSTARVIBEZ. All my music is on all major platforms: Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, Audio Mac. You can check out all my visuals. New song will be releasing next Friday, March 30th. Definitely look out for it. And I left this message with know. Use my pain to elevate my soul. No for them I see me smile, but don't know the road. Hypocrite and bad mind is such a dirty load. So I stay to myself and I have to try alone. Right now it's a vibe. How you know the thing turn up? We a party till the sun buck up. Shooters they have foot sun up, boy can't run up. Money get your skin but not clean. How me stay, how me look, bright smile of the girls them up, sure. Flash my locks, every girl start look from me stepping on my Air Force One, the flight book level. I'm out.
That is it. This was Rockstar. People, get to know the name, get familiar, follow the Instagram, follow the music, support dancehall, support the culture, support talents in each ever category you see fit. So this youth have a reggae infused style and me feel like it's interesting. Fans from all over the world, pay attention, because you never know. This youth might be in your city next week, next year.
True that one.
You see me? So
Probably
just
tomorrow.
stay locked and stay currently trending. This is that trending. I'm out. That is it.
Boom.